have a busy summer plan. Financial planner and life coach Renee Rebelo joins us now with tips on how to stay on budget, because there's lots of free things to do, actually.
There is, and summertime, everybody wants to fit so many things into 8 weeks, and they're always worried about their finances, or they'll come in and see me in September and be like, oh, I went over budget, and there's lots of things you can do.
Because it's like budgeting takes a vacation,
yes.
right?
Oh, yes, it does. I hear that all the time. Oh, Renee, I overspent. I'm like, oh, surprise. So some of the tips that I share with people are, use your Groupons and your WagJags. Look for those percentages off for some of the amusement parks that you want to go to, or camping, or, and people like to camp. I like to camp. And, you don't have to go to a park. You can actually camp in your backyard. Mm-hmm. Put a tent up and have fun with your significant other. Why not? Do a romantic bottle of wine out there. Chimenea. You can do it with the kids. There's things like geocaching that you can do. Go out there and do some of that. There's lots of free festivals also, and just being aware. So go on to your social medias and look at events and see what else is going on out there. I know that you have a segment coming up after me that smells really, really good in the hallway, and I know that's
Rib Fest, yes.
Yes, and that smells good. So things like that where you can just go and take the family, take your significant other, and go for free. Mm-hmm. Staycations are the way to go, and with the dollar exchange, people are really worried about that right now, and traveling and time off work because things are too busy. So take a day and do a day trip. We live in wine country, and I was on a radio station and talking about it in Toronto, and they're like, oh, it takes us 2 hours. I'm like, yeah, we're half an hour.
Yeah, we're very close.
We can hit 10 wineries,
yes.
Right? But yeah, there's lots of things that you can look at doing. Go to the drive-in or set up a movie in your backyard and make a drive-in in your own backyard.
Right.
There's tons of
things.
things.
Set up a sprinkler. Right?
Sprinkler, imagine slip and slide.
Oh, then you got to worry about water prices. No, we won't worry about that. But there's so many rec centers and even free outdoor pools, right?
Correct. There's lots of those in your area too. So check with your Parks and Rec for whatever town you're in and find out what's available for free. They have leisure guides that you can look at too and find out what things are happening that you can do for free also. So there's check your credit card points too. This is a great time to look at those and redeem the points for some restaurant vouchers, mm-hmm. or amusement park vouchers, or utilize those credit card points or some of the cash back options to pay for some of the things you want to do.
Right.
So those will all keep it within your budget.
Because so many people save that kind of stuff for Christmas, right?
Yes.
And think, but why not? Yeah, why not use it?
Summer?
But just be very careful using your credit card.
Well, I said the points, not
yes,
the actual
not the points,
limit.
Yes.
But yeah, it's definitely, there's tons of things that you can do. You can also volunteer. I always tell people, so I have a lot of retirees as clients, and they like to golf. And I'm like, well, then go volunteer at the golf course that you like, and in exchange, they'll let you golf for free.
As a marshal kind of thing, or
just,
or whatever.
Helping with whatever they need help with. So a lot of times they'll exchange for free golf, right? Or if you volunteer at a winery, they'll exchange for free wine. There's lots of things you can do if you even look at volunteering and giving back of your time, and you can enjoy some of those items too without killing your budget.
Mm-hmm. So. Because what do you see as the biggest kind of common mistake when because everybody goes to a planner typically in September.
Yes.
Fresh new year. Oh, fresh financial year. And it's like, what have I done?
Yes. Oh, the credit card bills. That's what I see, because they've kind of ignored them over the summer and yet still use them. And they're like, well, okay, so I have a balance now. That's this. I'm like, oh, really? So now you've got to figure out how to combat that in time for Christmas, because that's the next major item that's coming up.
And that comes up so fast.
Very
right?
quickly, very quickly. So
okay, some great tips. Enjoy your summer. Stay cool.
Thank you. I plan
on
it.
a budget.
Beach. I'm going to the beach. Free beach.
Oh, also free. Yes.
Yes. See, beach.
Great tips, Renee. Thank you.
Thank you so much.